Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to welcome back to this Challenger 2 build. Now we're going to be moving on to section 11, which is the lower hole but upper hole, if you know what I mean. Upper hole assembly. So I'm going to be putting all these bits on and then working on moving over to the engine deck and the engine deck again, and we'll leave the dozer bit for a minute. But anyway, so yeah, I've already put on one photo etch part just to test it out. So now let's proceed with the rest of it. I'm probably going to fast forward, I don't know. So now I'm moving on to this upper hole part, part 12, should I say. So yeah, adding all these little bits and pieces, including the driver's hatch. So let's start with the driver's hatch then. I put it in the right hole, yeah. Okay, it's it's telling me to fill these holes up here. Fill up. So that's what I'm going to do. I will sand them down once the filler is dry. Now we're moving on to stage 13 of the upper hole, and it's attaching all these little hooks, or handles should I say. I've already done some. It was a pain in the arse doing those ones at the back, because there's a little bit of the kit missing there, which could be a problem later on. Anyway, now I sometimes replace these with wire because they're normally a pain in the arse to cut off. You can cut them off really carefully because they are a bit of a bugger to sand down. So you need a really sharp knife, and you need to get really close to the actual piece you're cutting off. So you try not to leave any bits left on there. Try and do is I try and turn them over and give it a bit of a scrape on the other side. You can, once they're on the kit and they're stuck down and glued, you can give it a bit of sanding. There is a handy little tip. If you're working with tiny little bits like this, you can cut the whole sprue off using your clippers, and that way you can clean them up a little bit better. Also, they're much easier to cut off. Deal with the whole sprue. think these are little hinges. Okay, so now we're going to move on to 14. I'm moving on to this bit. Basically more of the upper hole. Yeah, put the boxes together, I suppose. Hello, yes, and now we're moving on to part 15, which is the Dozer blade assembly. I'm actually thinking about putting the Dozer blade on here because it'd be nice to do some nice dirtying up on the Dozer blade. So anyway, we'll start off with this bit and then we'll just work our way through, obviously. Yeah, I've already pre-cut these bits. Okay, now moving on to this section here, the Dozer blade. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to stage 17, the side armour. I've already assembled one. You could say this is one I prepared earlier. So yeah, I've already cut all the bits off the sprue just to save a bit of time. So yeah, let's crack on with this. Oh, forgot to cut these bits off. Anyway, the next stage is attaching the lower hole, the up hole to the lower hole. Get it right around. I think I'm going to have some trouble here because when I was building the kit, I did notice at the back here, it seems the moulding hasn't been too great. So I don't know if that's going to affect. It looks like it's going to affect it when I dry fit it. So yeah, only way to find out is to stick it and find out, I suppose. So I think what I'm going to have to do is use a combination of Tamiya glue I think I'm going to have to use a bit of super glue. It's not going together very well at all. Okay, see if I can find another solution to this. Right, after some pushing and squeezing and so on, I've managed to kind of get it on. It's not quite 100% perfect. It's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you. Basically because the moulding on the back here of the upper hole is gone all skew with, and yeah, so it's not fitted 100% perfectly, which is annoying. Nothing but a bit of filler can't fix now. So I'm going to attach these little bits. So yeah, it seems I'm going to have to add a little bit of filler. Okay, assembly part, stage 19 should I say, assembling this, attaching the side armour, which I'm not going to do, or I'm not going to attach the Dozer blades yet. I'm going to attach these little bits here, and then maybe I'm going to put this together just to show how it goes together. Obviously I might change my mind about putting this front armour on. Of course, tow rope. Right now, this is where we have to measure 40 millimeters, which is about 11. It is about right. Yeah. So the actual measurement on there is about the right length. might be able to do it with a knife. Okay, so now I'm going to put together the front armour. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be using the front armour or not. Right, that just leaves this side to do, and putting the side armour on, and then deciding on the front bit. Not too sure if I can do these bits yet. I will have a look, see if I can. So yeah, I'll crack on with that. I don't think I need to film me putting those little bits on again, because we've already done that. Okay, onto this section now, 22, attaching the, but I'm not actually going to do that, because I need to spray all this separately. I can put together this bit. I have dry fitted some of the bar armour. I haven't actually stuck it yet. It's actually quite easy, it just pops in, slots in, can't you? Too bad, I can probably get away with that. I just clean up a bit before I stick it down. So yeah. But yeah, I can stick these together anyway. There you go. So yeah, next time I will be working on, I'll start working on the turret. But that's pretty much it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Please join me next time. Please leave a comment in the comment section below to see how I can improve my videos. I'm still pretty amateur at this. But yeah, see you later.